We now live in an era where we can be a different version of ourselves in another reality. Welcome to the metaverse, a concept of which we know frighteningly little. Here, I have gathered 4 avatars to play games and learn more about the metaverse.
Hi, welcome to the first game. Are you ready?
Yes, come on.
What do you know about the metaverse?
That's the question.
I
What
know?
do you know about metaverse?
I think there are a lot of like recently I bought Oculus to play a lot of online games. But I don't know, how
Okay.
different is it from computer
But,
games?
but why do you buy Oculus? There are some other devices, right?
Yeah, I like it lah. I like the design.
Like
I like the design.
Sony has a high fidelity one. And
Yeah.
you didn't try it.
No.
You just bought.
Yeah, that's my only option.
But,
So I was.
but what kind of games do you play in Oculus?
I think I haven't explored a lot of the games. One of it is a roller coaster one.
Okay.
Yeah. But
But
then
how do you feel?
Yeah. How do
Is
you
it very
feel?
real or what?
of course it's very real. So I'm a bit skeptical of the question. So okay.
I don't know. I've never
No, but-
tried one before, so I'm very curious.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah. it's
I
quite real,
heard
it's
people
quite real.
sometimes can throw up.
I think after you play for quite a while, and depending on what game you play, then
Okay.
then you can be a bit crazy lah.
Uh,
Do you have any digital wallets or not?
I
I'm
do
not very
have-
sure how
I
to
do
do
have.
it.
I do have. Yeah.
You're
But
got digital
I've
wallets?
never used it to play.
Huh?
I've not used it to play anything.
Have you played any games before?
Yeah, but
On
not
the-
with digital wallet. But
Then usually
yeah,
what
I don't
kind-
use
what kind of
digital
games?
wallet.
But what kind of games?
Yeah.
Games.
Yeah. Do you play
I play
VR games?
not
It's an
definitely
app
not the VR kind.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
But it's an online game lah.
Yeah, mobile game.
Oh,
Mobile game.
Okay.
So you don't play any other game, you just play mobile games?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
I
have
usually
any
play
friends
a
who
lot of
play
games.
other kind of games? Especially female friends, because
Seems like directing an arrow to me.
no, we're
already.
talking to
Yeah.
everyone.
Okay.
No, everyone can respond.
Yeah, nowadays there are a lot of art pieces, digital art that's being.
Have you all bought anything? No, I saw that you bought.
I bought
you-
one. I
You
bought
bought
one just for
you,
fun.
you bought an NFT,
Yeah, just for
right?
fun.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you all bought
Do you
anything
buy any?
like
No,
not
I
digital
didn't
stuff
do that.
lah, right?
I didn't do that. Yeah, I might get my daughter to mint some of the artwork.
I see.
But what your views on digital artwork?
Hmm?
What are your views on digital artwork like? NFT.
Digital artwork.
Yeah, NFT.
Digital artwork. I
What?
I got it. I got it.
Yes.
That was a hard one.
Easy,
No. Here's the. I thought my thing was non-fungible token. So okay. So I was it.
Yeah, but those high-end games, I thought those like multiplayer online gaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need.
Yeah, but that's for
Set
boys,
up.
I guess.
Yeah.
Mine are
Do
all
you
girls.
have that your children or yourself play or not?
I don't play, but my children are also too young to play this kind of
Okay.
online games. Too sophisticated.
Would let's say if there are this kind of games, would you play free one or will you pay to play?
I
For
don't
fun lah.
I don't really play a lot of games, so I don't think I will pay for it. It is free, maybe I can consider.
Yeah, I don't pay for it because I got no digital wallet.
This digital wallet seems very important.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
How
Yeah,
does the
yeah.
digital wallet
Of course, it's
work?
very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like
All the transactions you need that, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you are playing games nowadays.
But I thought we were supposed to answer the question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was
the
the
question?
question?
The
What's
question, right? The question is
What do you
is
know
the
about metaverse?
What do you
Yeah.
know?
What do you think
Okay.
about the
So we
metaverse?
should go
Oh,
straight to the
sorry,
answer.
what do you
question,
think
right?
about
Yeah. So
metaverse?
we go one round lah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Virtual reality.
okay.
That's all.
I
Alright.
guess virtual world
Okay, it's
replacing the life of us human. I guess
Okay.
so. That's what I googled.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's my turn, right? So I think it's place where like the virtual and physical world just meet lor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there a term like what is that called? Like, is there a term for this?
Yeah, it's called metaverse.
Oh, so what does metaverse mean?
Yeah, the place where the virtual and the physical world meets.
Okay.
Right.
Then is there a word for the virtual and the physical word meets?
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Yeah. So what does metaverse mean to you?
Yeah.
I agree with what Yang Zi says. It's
Yeah.
about meshing that physical and digital world together. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is not like to replace our lives or what. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it has like an economy by itself. People can make money off this virtual world. Things like this lah.
So imagine like a universe like Second Life. On top of it, you put in a blockchain, and then there is a currency that's powering the economy of this virtual world. So theoretically, you can actually live, you can play, you can actually even get the next packet of chicken rice from your cryptocurrency.
Whereas Roblox is not on the blockchain.
Yeah, I think Roblox is a centralized currency.
Yeah.
But Roblox
Yeah.
is what? What's that currency again?
Robux.
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 Yeah.
Then-
so it's very important, I think, when we talk about the metaverse, is that there has to be a decentralized blockchain that lies on top of it, and people are able to trade
Yeah.
products based on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more about infrastructure governance kind of design.
Yeah.
Right? Because in the real world, your currency, you have a central bank that manages everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the digital world, you might need another set of rules to govern that.
Okay,
okay.
10 minutes is up. Okay, so
It is so tough.
Yeah.
okay, why not those who have your cards still on your forehead? Maybe you guys want to guess what they could be?
Okay.
Okay.
I have a guess.
Mine is related to crypto wallet.
Okay.
Okay, how about Yang?
I'm guessing mine is maybe virtual reality, something like that, along that lines.
Okay. Mine should be some online games. Or like what?
Yeah, because
Wow.
too many clues were given out.
How you know?
Hey, was that obvious?
Yeah.
Hey, we all got it.
Yeah,
Like,
too
Not
many
really,
clues.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
all
sometimes
correct.
we
Yeah.
dig a bit deeper, you
Yeah.
know roughly what it is.
Okay, you guys can take your cards down from your forehead
Okay,
to
so,
take
so I
a look
learned
at
a
the
lesson.
words.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Almost exact. Almost exact.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Yours. Crypto too.
Hi, yeah.
Because you all keep saying wallet.
Currencies, but don't say crypto.
Yeah.
I just know that I should not say any of them.
What are the potential benefits and problems that may arise if the popularity of NFTs keep rising?
Popularity. Wow, that's an
Okay.
interesting
I tell you what,
question.
why don't we
Yeah.
go one round to
Yeah.
answer the question on our own
Can.
before we start to
Sounds good.
Yeah.
play
start
with each
from
other?
Sure, I can
Okay.
start.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Yeah.
I do think that NFT is in a bubble right now.
Right.
It is speculative. It has promise, and I think that for metaverse to work, NFT plays a very crucial component of it because it creates a identity on digital assets. In the past,
Right.
we always copy, download MP3, make
Yeah.
a lot of digital copies of it, right? And it's just a lot of piracy. It doesn't help a lot of businesses. But with NFT, it's unique, which means they can trace to who the rightful owner is, and you can do a lot of licensing and royalties out from it. So in the virtual world, where digital assets are very easily replicated, the benefit of having NFT is to make it unique. Right? But of course, now there's so much bubble going on. I think it's inflated. That's my view.
Okay, my answer actually is very short. I think yours is a very detailed answer. I think mine is more of, the problem is not really with the NFT, right, but with the popularity, because too many people rushing into something that they don't understand, things get inflated. So a lot of people, instead of thinking of owning digital assets, yeah, they are thinking of having it as a way to make quick money. So I think that's where the problem lies. So with increased popularity, they see prices driven up. So people have the view that, wow, buy NFT, you're gonna make money. So they buy, and then eventually, if the price does really, the bubble actually pops, right, they will get burned. So I think it's not so much of the digital asset that has a problem, but in how people are participating.
It's always
in it
a human behavior.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
right.
Right? Like
But-
tulip mania.
Yeah, exactly.
Never change.
How about yourself, Pauline?
I do see. I think there's definitely some like benefits there. Like if such digital assets could actually, turn into cryptocurrency and stuff, right? It will really benefit, like, especially during this period, right? During COVID and stuff, like about people out of job and stuff, that could potentially, give them another source of income. I feel it that way if I understand it correctly, yeah.
Okay. I think the most important thing right now is that we think that the valuation of NFTs is that it is largely overpriced. It is overpriced because people think that there is value in a cryptographic hash, right? So when you own an NFT, you're not actually owning a piece of artwork. You're owning some kind of cryptographic hash of the artwork.
Yeah.
In fact, one person I know has made such a horrible analogy to NFT. It's like you have a marriage certificate and you're married to someone, but that person can go out and date anybody they want, right? So I think that's the problem with NFTs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for NFTs to become popular, the first thing that needs to happen is maybe there has to be some kind of a game system, a virtual world that will allow the use of this cryptographic hash to be translated into a digital good.
Which is
that
what
can
you call
use in a game,
metaverse, right?
right? Yeah, and if you're able to do that, then maybe it will become popular. And if it becomes popular, what it will do is it will take up someone's personal balance sheet, right? So across a population, young Gen Z people, they will have the money in their balance sheet, and there will be some realignment, right? So instead of seeing maybe CDs, toys, a car, then you will see like a certain amount of the balance sheet that goes into these virtual goods. Yeah.
Do you all think that actually it is the metaverse that's very exciting, right? Or the underlying technology that's exciting? Like, because
I think
like you're saying
metaverse
piracy,
itself,
right?
Yeah, metaverse itself is like a encompassing term for a lot of things. Whether is it NFTs, whether is it cryptos or anything, right? It is like describing the next internet. Where people talk about is Web3, where users are not just contributing content, but users are making money out of the things that they are being contributing. Not like Web 2.0, where the big technology companies are the one that is making all the money, right? Like, for example, you contribute content on Facebook, eventually Facebook gets the money because they sell your attention to the advertisers. So that is what it is going to be in the future, which I think is a good thing. And of course, Facebook realized it, right? And they changed their name to Meta. For that reason, they want to be relevant.
So do you think that Facebook is going to be the winner though? I mean, they shown dedication.
I don't think
really,
any company will win in the metaverse. It's like trying to answer the question, right? Who owns the internet today?
That's true.
Yeah, it's just too big already.
Yeah, it will fragment into several players. Yeah.
Interesting.
But I believe that Facebook could be one of the key players.
Yeah. Let's maybe we make a bet each one, right?
Okay.
Like, which do you think is gonna be the biggest player in the metaverse? So you say Facebook,
yeah, I say Facebook.
Yeah, I also think Facebook.
I also think Facebook.
Berlin,
Oh, by the way.
Berlin. You said your word.
Oh, Pauline got it. Okay,
That was a good one, Yang
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I'm the one that really playing the game, The
rest are just answering the question.
I'm out
I
for
will
the
still
queue.
try to answer the question.
I'm out for the queue, guys.
But I think you're safe, lah. I think
I'm
you're
safe,
safe.
lah.
I think you're safe. Berlin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
you
also
must
can
take your revenge, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to talk a bit about what NFTs are and how they are valued?
Okay.
I start first.
So actually, what does NFT means?
NFT is
we don't dare to say.
you know something token.
No, it's not that. It's not. Don't worry. Don't worry. We won't
token?
resort to this kind of tricks.
Okay, I'll try to answer the question, all right, even if it kills me. NFT is based, generally speaking, based on this particular standard called ERC 721.
Wow,
Okay,
that's
it's not
very cheap
ERC
one.
721, right? I think it's ERC 721. It is a standard that allows people to own different things. Okay, whereas if you own something like a Bitcoin, you are it is what we say fungible. Fungible
Yeah.
means, you got 1 million and you can carve it down into 100,000, right? So there is a separate kind of standard that allows you to own a discrete item. You can't cut a piece of art into two parts,
Yeah.
right? So I think that's what an NFT is. But I think somehow some really intelligent people figured out that you can take a piece of art and then you can convert it into some kind of a number or an address,
Yeah.
and then you
So
store
actually,
it.
What's interesting is the blockchain technology, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Chris, why you look doubtful?
Don't worry.
It's
We are very
something to
far
do
from
with
that.
eliminating
Yeah, very safe. You're very
Something
safe
to
actually.
We're
do
very
with
far from
eliminating
You can
that.
continue
Everybody
explaining. You're
putting
pretty
their
safe.
gut out.
Yeah. So it allows someone to own something.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that ownership belongs to one particular private key address, lah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I have a private key address, it belongs exclusively to me. Yeah. But the problem is, I think what people don't understand is that people can clone the entire universe of NFTs into another clone with different people owning the same address numbers. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Wow. Okay.
is it
What's that?
really non-fungible? We don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't
So
know.
what you explain is like what
That's a
more?
Yeah.
There are pirated versions
Yeah.
of the original art.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like for
I
example,
thought
right?
blockchain is
Yeah.
supposed to be very
No, but you
safe.
can create another. You can copy a blockchain very easily. You can copy a blockchain very easily.
Eliminated.
Okay, Alvin eliminated.
Oh no!
Okay.
So tricky.
Okay, 10 minutes is up actually, so just
Wow.
Okay.
yeah.
I still don't know what's on my-
I was in time.
You guys want to guess? What
Wow,
what is on
I
your
have no
forehead?
idea what is mine.
Just guess.
I was thinking
Benefits of
I don't know leh.
Okay, you
Digital
guys
wallet.
can
Yeah.
Take a look at
Digital
your
wallet.
card.
What? Yeah.
I think you're very safe.
Oh,
Because
I
you will
can't
not
believe-
say that full term.
Oh
I can't believe
Because
I
it's so
survived.
safe.
Yeah.
Fungible
I
tokens.
just happened to miss this.
Because the question is on
NFT. That's why
Yeah.
it's
So
safer
So you're
for
so
me.
safe.
Yeah.
If this
Yeah.
is the
Just now,
previous
the
question,
previous
then
round.
Yeah.
It'll be harder.
Do you think that the metaverse will replace reality eventually?
Oh.
Okay, let's
It's
start,
just a
let's
yes
start
or
on
no.
Chris.
Okay, start with me. Okay. The metaverse will not replace reality because we still need to eat in real life. Right? We still need our fiat currencies to get our plate of cai peng. And these fiat currencies, unfortunately, are centralized and governed by the Federal Reserve or MES. So I don't think that is likely to happen. However, I think in the most optimistic case, you will find that younger people will do their best, right, to move a certain part of their balance sheet into this virtual world. So when you do that, some parts of reality is going to be affected. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it will replace the real world, as in like, yeah, I think like what Chris say, yeah, I think we can't be eating a virtual chicken rice, so
Maybe
yeah,
next time
it's pretty
can.
much next
Or
time.
maybe you change
How
our
we
genes, we
survive?
don't need to eat
You just put
anymore.
the
We just photosynthesis.
yeah. Mine is quite short lah. I don't think it will replace, but there will be more of an integration lah. And like what Chris mentioned, everybody referencing him. But then I think there will be a bigger and bigger push towards the move towards the metaverse, typically because of the younger generation. So I'm a bit embarrassed when I say this, but I don't really know the different like age group. Some people call like millennials, what Gen Y, Gen Z, all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
But
Gen-
basically the younger people lah, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the younger people is gonna push this trend towards more towards reality lah. So, but I don't think it will totally replace, because there will still be a group of more traditional people that just don't want to go onto it lah. Yeah, so that's my view.
So I also don't think that it will replace real life, and but it can be two different scenarios, right? One is more negative view, one is a more positive view. So the more positive view will be you can do a lot more things in the metaverse. It's a positive experience for majority of the people. Then the negative view of it, right, is that our human life may degenerate to a certain level. You know, you just stay in your house and you don't go out, and you buy a physical robot to interact in the real world because you're able to use technology to
This is so
behave.
true. Maybe a robot boyfriend.
Yeah,
There's
it
this,
is,
there's
it
there's
is,
this
it
show
is,
also.
it is.
There's this
There's
robot
actually
boyfriend.
quite a lot, right?
That you don't know actually how does the real person behind that robot looks like.
Yeah, but if you date an engineer, it's almost like having a robot
Oh,
boyfriend.
true. That's so
Yeah.
true. Okay.
You're both engineer. You're both engineer.
I'm
I hope
sorry.
got no engineers watching.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, we keep talking about younger people, right?
Yeah.
Which, like, I don't know
Actually,
what
yeah.
age are we talking about? Young,
like-
I don't know. Like,
How
how
young?
do we actually? How do we classify them?
Is it 10
I
years
never
old
know.
young? Is it 20 years old young? Or is
yeah.
it 30 years old young?
I only know that it's millennials. It's millennials. Gen Y. Should be right.
Eliminated.
Anyway, myself, you finish your answer.
Yeah.
You finish your answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying what, millennials?
Yeah.
Millennials are Gen Y.
Yeah, because I'm a bit confused. Okay,
Then-
so
I'm also not sure.
millennials are part of Gen Y, right? Or wait,
I don't know.
because
though.
there's like Gen
What are
X,
the
Gen
different-
Y, Gen Z, right? Then there's this term called millennials, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
millennials.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Gen X,
Mm.
it's basically 1968, 69 to 1981. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Some people say 77, but some people say 1981.
We have
Okay.
the numbers
All right,
about
from 1981, Gen Y will start.
Okay.
81.
And Gen Y will start. I don't know where the line is between Gen Y and a Zoomer, but I think a Zoomer should be 1991. Right?
What's a Zoomer?
A Zoomer is Gen Z. A Zoomer is Gen Z.
Oh.
Yeah, because they like to say okay Boomer, right?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Chris
we,
eliminated.
okay. So
Gen Z.
I should have just used Zoomer.
Yeah.
I thought you were so
Yeah.
smart. I was like, that was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought, okay,
Yeah.
go into it.
Because I'm trying to lead to him, and then in the end I got it.
Yeah, that's a very smart way of putting
Yeah.
this. Oh no, now
Because-
laptop.
Yeah.
So
Two
dangerous.
very-
I didn't know it's Gen Z. That's why. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think
Alright.
ours is safe lah. It's not the Gen Y, Gen Z.
Very hard.
Say kana.
Very hard to eliminate. Very hard to
Yeah.
eliminate.
Imagine all four of us were all different generations. All of us would
Okay.
be
very, very fast.
Yeah.
because
Very
we wouldn't
fast.
expect, right?
Yeah, like they didn't expect also.
Do you guys think that the metaverse is so appealing to millennials and Gen Z?
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
For me, I do think that it's because every generation will have their own culture, right? So, you laugh at me.
No.
You know,
No.
means I'm very close to what I was going to say.
No,
For it,
it's just being friendly.
I just think that you live a different lifestyle as the previous generation.
Mm-hmm.
So they will never want to buy the same clothes, buy the same
true.
brands as the previous generation. It's just
Correct.
very passe, right? So they want to lead a different life.
Yeah.
Maybe in their metaverse, right? You know, their character, they can like
I
have
see.
different
Adjust.
clothes and stuff.
Their character.
Oh.
It starts with A. It starts with A, right? So, yeah, correct. The icon.
So I forgot what's the question again. So why
You tried.
Is it appealing to
tried,
millennials
but
and
Yeah.
Gen Z?
you
fail.
didn't succeed.
why is it
Yeah.
appealing? Oh. Yeah, I think
Your turn.
very hard for me to beat Elvin now.
I also think it's very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's appealing.
Like not related at all. It's like, how do you even link it there?
I think the youngsters just like to express themselves.
Okay, another point is that I do think that they are anti-establishment.
Maybe
Do you think
part of
so?
it.
Do you think so? They're like a bit rebellious. Whatever you say, I don't listen.
Yeah.
Right?
I think
So
so.
they complain about, the government too powerful, the companies too powerful, the central bank too powerful,
Yeah lor.
print all the money.
So it's
right?
more of like they like to express themselves.
Yeah, so they don't like
Yeah.
that kind of centralized power that they are seeing.
Okay.
Oh.
So metaverse
And
is
is
that
my
selling
starting-
that idea,
I see.
you will distribute the power equally so that they feel that they are not shortchanged.
Oh. So mine is starting with D, is it?
I don't know. It might be. It might be.
Oh, okay.
That's what you lead
I-
to
I don't know.
quickly.
I don't know.
Okay, my take is that I'm just gonna try to answer the question. I think
You're
the problem
safe.
with Zoomers is that there is actually there is a real class struggle going on, right? No matter which society you come from, and if you put yourself in the position of a Zoomer that's coming out to work,
Yeah.
you realize that you start very low in the status ladder. You know why? Because the physical property has been brought up
The boomers.
by
and
the
Z,
boomers.
Yeah.
the
Gen X basically bought up all the REITs.
Mm.
Okay, so when it came to the millennials, they basically got into some tech stocks,
Crypto.
crypto, and then the younger generation of Zoomers, they come out. What do they have? They got basically nothing, right?
Mhm.
So this possibility of going into the metaverse, it's basically a chance for them to stake their claim and gain status within this world. So that's why you see people picking up spots of virtual land, and they're selling for quite a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
Right? They can really become a landlord.
I went to check, you
They
know.
can even
One
rent
small
it out.
plot, 1 pixel is $7,000.
Yeah.
1 pixel.
1 pixel, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how big, but 1 pixel is like, oh, I
Yeah.
see the map.
So-
Wow,
yeah.
so expensive.
7,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a way for
It'll be
Gen
10,000 next
Z
week.
or
Yeah, man.
Zoomers to get back some status for themselves.
Yeah.
And if you look at this from this point of view, you will be very foolish to ignore this metaverse and this NFT.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this revolution.
Basically, they
Yeah.
get to live in another world as
Maybe we
another
should
person.
join them.
Yeah.
But it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, they use like Discord, all these things. Right? It's like,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
overwhelmed
yeah.
by
There's
the
a lot of
number of
noise,
messages
lah.
that's coming in.
Yeah.
And I think they're used to it. They play those kind of online multi
Yeah.
Yeah.
game. Wow, they got some instruction from the voice, they have some text on the side, and then the
Yeah.
movement, and they're shooting somebody.
Yeah.
So they're very used to this kind of stimulus when they're young. So it is something that I think is very hard to catch up. Not impossible, just hard.
Yeah, true. I think too complex already. Wow.
Yeah.
To me, it gives me headache, so I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot follow what they do.
So the two of you, would you like to
Yeah.
guess what
I think-
are your words?
Okay. Guess what our words? Avatar.
Yeah.
What else is A?
Correct.
Don't have already. Yeah, I guess mine is decentralized.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Correct.
right.
Ah.
Yeah, because the tools are given to
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
It's so obvious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Obvious,
Yeah.
I think I'm very good at this game.
Yeah, you're very good at it, actually.
We
Yeah.
must eliminate.
Not
him.
only he didn't get eliminated, he killed a lot of people.
We must eliminate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what did you guys think of the game and the discussion today?
I think it was great. It was fun. I thought we could have answered better if we weren't playing the game at the same time. But that was what makes it fun.
Yeah. I think I enjoyed it a lot also. And I figured out today that actually I'm quite good at this game.
You're really good at it. Yeah, you're really good at it.
And I definitely learned
Yeah.
a lot from everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I do learn a lot. Like, that's a lot of new term for me. Yeah. Really insightful.
Okay, for me, I can't play the game to save my life. But I think don't spend too much time trying to answer the question because you might get eliminated.
He's so serious about it.
Yeah, because I prepared.
He's very sincere in answering the
he
question.
Really answered all the questions.
Okay.
Okay, so this marks the end of the first game, and we will see you again in the next.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Today, you guys will try to guess the prices of some NFTs. But first, please decide on a team name.
Price is
Apes.
Price.
Yeah,
Apes,
apes.
because price is right. Degen
Okay.
Apes. For us, it's Degen Apes. Yeah, that's
ING
right.
or LN?
Degen Apes.
Shit, that's what we're gonna guess.
I don't know.
What's that?
Degen Apes. Go for 3 million.
We think that this artwork
2
will cost
2.99 million.
Okay.
That's so cheap.
Okay.
This is actually the most expensive
Ah,
NFT ever sold.
Alright.
Why is it worth this?
Yeah.
How will you buy it for this money, man?
That's why you're not an artist.